talk about practice. Let's talk about training. Let's talk about getting better at whatever it is that you do. Okay. Now, let me just tell you something. Let me just tell you a little bit of me. Okay. Now, there reached a point where I used to post videos, and I still do right now every single day. Okay. I used to post almost like 5 videos every week. And most people will look at me and ask me, Joseph, why are you always uploading these videos? You're never gonna get many views, you know. People are just gonna get bored with whatever message that it is that you're passing across. Okay? And I didn't really put the advice down. So I went ahead and minimized the rate at which I used to post my videos, and it came to 3 videos every week. So let me tell you the reason as to why I used to post these videos so regularly. Okay, it was never about the views. It was never about getting the money from YouTube. It was always about practicing and getting better at what you do. Okay, just the same way when you're playing basketball, you always go to the court every single day to train. Because the real truth is, if you don't train, there's always gonna be somebody else who's training somewhere, and these people are gonna beat you. So if you wanna get good at whatever it is that you're doing, then you have to train. I never put money first. Because I could tell you, most people who used to ask me the reason as to why I was uploading videos every day, at some length, they had the best interest about me in their heart, such that they wanted me to get more views and to get more subscribers and to get more people to watch my YouTube videos so that I can get paid by YouTube and get money. But then for me, the rate at which I used to do my videos, it was all about getting the experience. It was all about training. It was all about practicing. And right now, I could send you to my very first video that I did. That video was not even 1 minute long. It was some 0.22 seconds. And I could tell you how much that was hard for me to do. Okay? I mean, I used my phone to record it. And it was really hard, I could tell you. My mind just rushed into rush mode, and I couldn't be able to package my thoughts. I wasn't even able to pass across the message that I had in mind the perfect way. Okay, and I told myself, Joseph, you're never gonna quit right now. You're gonna be posting those videos every day, every single day, because I'm given to understand that when you practice, when you train every single day, you get better at what you do, right? If you want to become a pro basketball player, you're gonna have to train every day, every single day. Okay? You see this all the time. People who play football, they're always on the ground training, and they have very strict rules about training. Training is something that applies in every single area of our lives. If you want to get people to pay you, then you're gonna have to be good at what you do, okay? Most people, the reason is why most people aren't successful is because most people are just overly optimistic about their strength. Oh, I know how to speak to a camera. Well, I know I have that strength, but I won't even train because I know I have that talent. Well, let me tell you something. The ability to do something is just like muscle. If you don't use it, if you don't practice it, it will fade away. It's that simple. So right now, I want you to get into a habit of practicing everything that you do every single day, and don't ever be proud of whatever it is that you do, because the moment that you become proud of what you do is the moment that you stop doing what you do, and it's the moment that you start failing. I always tell myself, the last video that I did yesterday, I'm not proud of that video. Okay, pride is something that is good. You can have, let's say, 20% of it, but make sure that you don't have 80% of it. Because right now, let me just tell you something. If you feel good about what you did yesterday, about what you did last week, about what you did last year, you ain't making no advancement in your life. Every single day, look at it like a new life. You know, I always look at it that way. Every single day I wake up, that is a new me, and I'm living in a different universe from the one that I used to live yesterday. And I need to build my empire right now, this moment, this place. So I get doing what I do. So that is what I want you people to do. Every day look at it from a different perspective and send yourself on a mission of perfecting what you do. Practice makes perfect. Okay? And right now, if I go to a basketball court and I dribble the ball and I do the shot, chances are I'm gonna miss the shot because I don't even know how to play basketball. I've never had an interest in playing basketball. But if I really have their interest, I really wanna get into basketball and be able to beat people in it, tomorrow I'm gonna go for the second time. And this time I'm gonna learn a new trick of throwing the ball. The next day I'm gonna do the same. And trust me, within 5 days, I'm gonna be good at shooting the ball. It's that simple. That applies everywhere. Okay? And by the way, please, I need to tell you something. If you do something in the name of practicing and the very first day you don't get the results, don't quit. That is where most people go wrong. This is common knowledge. Everyone knows about never giving up. Everybody knows that whenever you do something and you fail, you're not supposed to give up, okay? But they always end up giving up because they don't get the results that they wanna have. Let me tell you something, okay? Developing yourself is a process, and it doesn't come to you just instantly. It comes to you after a series of repeating what you do. Okay? Right now I can be able to talk to you through this camera for as long as my body can hold. I can talk to you the entire day about different things and still be able to package my mind the right way. You know who wasn't able to do that? That was me 2 months ago. That was me last year. I couldn't be able to do it. I couldn't be able to stand the lenses of the camera and talk to you. But then I told myself, you gotta have to practice. You gotta have to train. If you want to pass this message across to people, train. That is what I told myself. And I'm right here speaking to you. I need you to change. Okay? So, I hope you learned something. I will talk to you soon.